Right now, the Villita is going through something strong. The passing of Adam that was shot by a police officer in an alley, I believe on 24th and Sawyer. Let's get into this video.
KB got a hit.
It's Sean Fraser. Came in the game without a dime to my name. Got some pounds in the change, got some pounds in the change. Used to hang with killers who would let it bang, who would let it bang, who would let it bang. Changing up the script, had to change the way that I live, had to change the way that I build. No more powder in them seals, no more stacking up them kills. Gotta take care of my kids, wasn't easy paying those bills. I could feel the weight on my chest, I gave it all my best. Only pounds I move when I bench, only pounds I move when I lift. I got back up and I flex, I got tired of hitting that deck. Feeling bullets with my head, savage tattoo on my face. Gotta thank God for his grace, make time for my babe. Gotta take time when I pray, legal money all in my bank. I ain't got time to be fake, took the gang all across state.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is JC. I am Raw and Strong. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss nothing. If you're part of my crew, mi familia, mi raza, little Villita, stand up, you already know. Súbanse a la Suburban. Let's get this video on the road. What's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Raw and Strong. Your host JC, and I am Raw and Strong. We're gonna talk about that shooting that took place in Little Villita with the 13-year-old kid. The reason why I want to talk about it now is because everything's pretty much come out to the light. Videos, everything. And I guess you could say now I could stick my 2 cents into it because I was that 13-year-old kid in that area, in that alley, in that neighborhood. You know, and I know how it is to live in that hood. Villita, K-Town, you know, Pilsen, Western, you know, Cermak. These are areas that are heavily gang influenced. So, you know, a lot of people are asking questions. You know, when I posted the video, people were like, well, you know, why was he out at 2 in the morning? He's 13 years old. I understand that. Now I can only give you my point of view of why I was out, and the reason why is that most kids in that area grow up with single parents. They are always at work to make it, very poor, or both parents are gone. They're with the grandparents. There's a lot of questions that we could ask. But at the end of the day, this was a 13-year-old kid that put his hands up. And you know, and the thing that gets me the most is that if you're a cop in this area, you know from experience that most of the shorties are the ones that run off with the guns. They're kids. You know, they think that they're gonna be rewarded by doing something good for these older guys, so they do it because they want to feel part of something. They want to be with somebody that cares about them. I'm not saying that Adam had a gun. I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying my story, how I used to cruise around in those streets at 2 in the morning. Why? Because everybody was out. Everybody was doing it. You're a kid trying to be 30 years old. That's why I posted the picture on my last video. I was 14 trying to be 30, running the streets till 3 in the morning. You know, and I seen the video and it made me very, very, very sad because it impacted me so much to the point where it just fucked me up, because I've seen a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people get shot and lose their life, whether it's hit by a car, a shooting, a stabbing. I've seen a lot of people lose their lives, and I know what that face looks like when it's happening. And the look on this kid's face was nothing but terror. He was afraid. You could tell that he was alone in the way that he was feeling. And the cop is like tossing him around on the floor, rolling him around, pulling his shirt up, telling him, you know, where are you shot? You know, are you shot? And it was just very, 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 very sad. And again, I'm telling you my point, my view. The cops that I grew up in my neighborhood, you know, 59, you know, Officer Beretta, all those gang unit guys, I believe that the old school cops are a little bit different than, I guess, this new generation. Why do I say that? Because a lot of these old school cats, they would chase us with guns in their hands, and they never, you know, fired at us or shit like that. But I'm talking about, you know, the cops from, you know, the 90s and shit like that, different era. So like it comes to show that, you know, things are changing. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. If just they're not built like that no more or what. But in the video you clearly see he had his hands up. Dude shoots him straight in the chest. He goes to the floor. Obviously he starts bleeding from the mouth. And just the fear of his face started to change, because he knew that, you know, this was about to happen. His look, his face, everything said it. The way he was scared and everything. And, you know, all you heard was the cops saying shit, shit, shit. You know, there has to be something that needs to be done, because this is what makes, you know, those neighborhoods not respect police officers, and not, you know, I look at it like this, man. Let's just say that I got a second chance, you know, even though I grew up in the hood and everything, and I got a second chance, and they offers me a job to be a police officer. And that car, in that fucking car, it says protect and serve everybody. Protect and serve. That shooting, Adam, it should have never happened. And this is another kid losing his life to, you know, everybody says gun violence because of the gangs and everything. No, it's gun violence because of the cops too. Everybody that's using a gun to hurt people. And this is where we have to actually step up. Everybody that's from Southside, Chicago, you know, Raza, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Latino, everything, man. For the first time ever, we need to actually stand up together and actually call a peace treaty on all this bullshit. At least for one summer, man. At least for one summer. Like, let some of our kids rest in peace. We've never had that. We've never had that. How beautiful would that be to see Humble Park at peace? How beautiful would it be to see, you know, the South Side, Marquette? It could be done. It'd be done, and you know what? We're gonna get it done. You got El Jefe out there with Rackham. You know, he's doing his part. He might be a little rough around the edges, but that's down brother. And he's doing what he can to make this shit happen. I'll be flying into Chicago very, very soon. I'm competing. My competition in Chicago is very, very important. You know, I went from having this big record in Chicago to I want to come home and break them and set my name on those records for Chicago and take those medals, you know. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. I'm gonna be competing in July, and yeah, a lot of shit's coming up. Song got released today, the Wrong and Strong song. We just have to keep doing our part, leading by example, doing what's right, and take care of your kids, man. These shorties, these peewees, Remember, back in the day, they were looked as the future. They were molded to represent the older guys in the future, and they fucking molded these guys into, like, they took care of them. No drugs, no nothing, man. It's time to take care of our shorties again the same way. Same way. Little Villita, stand up, man. K-Town, stand up. Pilsen, stand up. My name's JC. I am Wrong Strong. Hey, don't judge nobody. Stay in your lane. Live savage, and remember, you only have one life to live, homie. Live it out here, free. Drug-free, gang-free, color-free, prison-free. All right? Catch you guys on Rebound.